Yes, it seemed quite wise to change the subject. Whereabouts do you live? Said Sophie. Near here? Yes, but not on this street. This street is too poor. Is it? Oh. It looked quite grand to Sophie, with its tall lampposts and elegant thin streets. Why does that matter anyway? She looked at his clothes and at the mud clinging to the tips of his hair at the front. I wouldn't have thought you'd be a snob. Lots of reasons. Matteo looked haughty. Like what, though? Please? I'm curious. Poor buildings are usually pointed. Rich buildings are usually flat. Pointed roofs are no good. Poor buildings are unpredictable. You can't be sure if you're going to put your foot through the slate, and they're too low. In the Akban News, the suburbs, I think you say, where there are just houses, no offices, no churches. I never go there. The buildings are too low. Really? Always? Almost always. It's like people. Rich buildings are tall, poor buildings are stunted. Why does that matter? Why do you think? Sophie stared out across the rooftops. Because with small buildings, they can see you from the street. Oui. Otherwise, I can go almost everywhere. At night, never during the day. Do you go to the parks? It's what I would do, she thought, if I could. No, of course not. Why not? It would be wonderful to have a park to yourself, and there'd probably be food there. I never go on the ground. Not for years. You can't get trapped on a rooftop. Sophie blinked. Never? It sounded impossible. But what if you need to cross a road? Between rooftops? I go by streets, or on top of the lampposts. And you never just cross a road? No. Why not? It's dangerous, he said. Oh. Matteo's voice was sounding increasingly curt, but she couldn't hold it back. You know, most people would say it's the other way around. Most people are stupid. It's easy to be caught on the ground. Everyone gets caught. Caught? Sophie tried to decipher his face in the darkness. He looked serious. Is somebody looking for you? Matteo ignored that. So, you want to see where I live? Or no? Yes. Now? Now. And without looking behind to see if she was following, Matteo took off.